Hi everyone, happy to have you here with me once again. Welcome back and welcome to my couch. Yeah, I'm on my new apartment and I'm trying something new, a different location. I think here the audio it's a little bit better. We're still pretty close to a window and I live super close to an important avenue in my city, but we're doing the best we can. And yeah, as you can see in the title, today we're having an update for my Diaries of a Shopaholic in recovery, and I'm so happy about this update because I've been so good. I haven't been so good, this good, since November maybe of last year. So yeah, this month has been successful and I'm so happy to share that with you. But if this is the first video of this type that you're seeing and you're wondering what the hell is Diaries of a Shopaholic, well, this is my space on internet where I share my different attempts of doing a no-buy. And if you have been here for any amount of time, you know that I suck at doing no-buys. I've been trying to do one since the beginning of the year and didn't work out, but apparently what I needed was to move out and have other expenses that were more important to me than buying makeup. And I'm happy to say that in the last month, and yeah, for the whole month of April, I didn't purchase or received a single thing. And I'm really happy about that. But again, if this is the first video of this type from me that you're seeing, I have kind of makeup points but also a budget, and I want to talk about that because last month, well, still this month, we have a really negative number because I went crazy buying makeup in the first 3 months of the year. And I want to share my new numbers, to say it in a way, how they improved a little bit, and then we'll talk about how I felt through this month, how many times I was super close to purchasing makeup, what I'm expecting of next month of May, how I'm expecting it to be. And so yeah, let's start with the budget. I have my notes over here, so if you're seeing me watching down, that's why. Let me look for the month of April. Okay, last month we left the balance at negative 56 US dollars and negative 60.5 products. We were really low. I'm almost sure that with the exchange rate of last month, I have like negative $500. Way too much money. But every month I give myself around 50 to 56 US dollars to spend on makeup in the month and 3 products to be able to purchase. So in the 1st of April, I received to say it in a way, and we end up with negative 404 US dollars and negative 57.5 products. I gain money every time that I finish a product, and I gain makeup points to purchase makeup every time that I finish 2 products. So if I finish 1 product, I get half a point. If I finish 2 products, I'm able to purchase a whole new product, to say it in a way. Also, another way for me to be able to get more money in my budget is if I hit pan on something, if I finish it. But also I started doing this month because it's the first time that I have ever done this. If I sell a makeup product, I get that money into my budget, and I did that this month, so we'll get to that. Okay, then in the 19th of April, I hit pan in an eyeshadow, so I got 1.7 US dollars, but I also sold a makeup product. I had a backup of the Pretty Fresh tinted moisturizer from Colourpop, and I had that backup for over a year now, and I knew that I wasn't going to finish the Pretty Fresh the Pretty Fresh tinted moisturizer that I have open anytime soon. So I decided to offer it in a website and someone purchased it. So I got around $16 out of that like sale to say it in a way, I guess. That left me with negative 386 US dollars and the same amount of products. But then in the 29th of April, I finished a primer. Actually, I want to show it. I want to show you that primer because oh my god, it took me so freaking long to finish it. This is the primer. This primer has been in so many project pans. This was my older primer in my collection. I bought it back in May or March. No, I think it was March of 2019. I had it for the whole year in my Partners in Creams last year. And at the end of that project, I said, and really there is almost not product on it. Like it's almost empty. I really need to squeeze it to be able to get product. Maybe I think it has 5 more uses. It took me over 50 more uses to be able to finish it. I'm not going to lie, it was a pretty nice product. I'm happy that I have it. It was my first primer ever and I think it was a good one. So yeah, with this empty I got around $6 in my budget. And also the same day I hit another pan in an eyeshadow and that gave me 1.7 US dollars more. Actually I have that palette here, so I want to show you the pans. It's in my focus palette of this year, the Sweetest palette, and I hit pan on this shade over here. I don't know if you can see it, but I already shared this in my Pandos eyeshadows, and also I hit pan on this shade over here, the cream shade. And now I'm trying to actually finish it. It's going to take me a while, but maybe before August, that shade is going to be empty, and I'm really excited about that. And I think that's all the changes that we got through the month of April. As you can see, I didn't spend any amount of money in makeup, any amount of points in makeup, and I'm really happy about that. So we're closing April with minus 378 US dollars and minus 57 products. I know we're still a long way to get to a positive number or to zero. It's going to take us a while, but I'm happy that we're seeing progress. And I'm pretty sure we're at the 5th of May. We're just starting May the day I'm filming this. But I'm pretty sure I won't spend money on makeup on May either. I'm pretty sure of that. Because in May it's my birthday and I have a suggestion, a proposition for you, or for me to say it in a way. It's actually for me, to be honest, but I want to know your opinion. But as I was saying, in May it's my birthday. In May it's my birthday, it's the 15th of May. And I know I'm going to receive makeup. Maybe not a lot, but I'm going to receive makeup, and actually I'm going to get to that. I have said a million times that the palettes that I wanted to buy this year, all of the palettes that I already bought, were the Naked palettes from Urban Decay and also Rose Quartz from Huda Beauty, but Rose Quartz was sold out everywhere. And there is a girl that is kind of a reseller of makeup, and she was traveling through Europe and New York, and she was selling makeup, to say it in a way, that you order from her. She bought it in Europe, New York, wherever. She charged you and then she gave you the product when she's back in Chile. And I was this close to order the Rose Quartz because I was so tired of waiting for that palette to come back to stock in my country. But I decided not to, and a couple days later the palette is back in stock in my country. So I'm happy that I didn't purchase it from that girl because she's a reseller. She's selling the products in a higher price. but also because my boyfriend has been asking me for weeks now, what do I want for my birthday? And I didn't want anything because I feel like I don't need anything. But then the palette was back in stock. It was something that I knew I was going to purchase. It's pretty expensive. And like an idea came to my mind. I want to get that palette. I need that palette. I don't really need it, but so I thought maybe I should ask my boyfriend to give me that palette for my birthday. That way I get the palette. He was going to purchase a palette makeup for me anyway, so I get the palette that I really want and I don't spend money in makeup, and also my balance is not even lower. So I think it's a great idea and I'm happy with that decision. I'm pretty sure that my boss at work is going to give me some kind of makeup. I don't know what. Probably something from MAC because she's a really big fan of MAC. And even if I'm not purchasing things from not cruelty-free brands, I haven't had the heart to tell her that I don't support MAC, because she has given me a mini of a lipstick like last month or the month before that, and I don't know, I don't want to disappoint her. She's so sweet with me, so if she wants to give me something from MAC, hopefully it won't be from MAC, but if she wants to, I'm just going to let her. It's okay, I'm not that strict. As long as I'm not purchasing things from non-cruelty-free brands or I'm not asking from things, I'm okay. And I haven't asked anything from her, but she has said a couple of times that she wants to give some makeup products to me for my birthday. So that way I know that I will receive makeup in the next month that I'm going to be sharing with you in the next update. And for the same reason, I don't feel the need to go and buy something. Oh, and that reminded me, I have a lip gloss that, I didn't, so many ideas at the same time. So I've been thinking, I don't want to purchase makeup in May, but maybe I've been thinking that instead of giving me around $52 US to spend on makeup in May, I could double that and give myself like $100 to spend on makeup, but it's not really to spend because, as I said, I don't have plans to buy makeup, but it's to be able to get to the positive numbers in my balance a little bit quicker, because other way it's going to take me around 5 months to get to zero. So what do you think? Do you think that will be fair? Should I do that? I'll look through your comments, and depending on what you said about that, I'm going to do it or not. And something similar has came to my mind because I had a lip gloss, again my older lip gloss that I was trying to finish, and I was getting closer. I started to see a lot of windowing on it. I knew that I still had quite a bit of product, but the last time that I saw it, I said, like, if I work on it for a month, I'm going to be able to finish it. And then I lost it. Yes, I don't know where it is. I moved out of my house. I had to organize everything and I don't find it. I don't know where it is. I think I lost it one time that I went to a restaurant with my boyfriend and his mother, and I think that was the last time that I saw it, and maybe I left it in the restaurant, I don't know. And I'm sad because I really wanted to have that makeup empty to get more money in my budget, and I don't know, what do you think? Should I consider that as an empty even if I lost it? Because I was working on it and I was getting closer, but I lost it. So what do you think? What should I do? But yeah, I think, oh yeah, talking about temptation. When I was looking or wondering if I should purchase the palette from the girl that was in Europe, I also got the idea on my mind that I should purchase the rose quartz and the retro palette from Natasha Denona, the midi size. And I was so freaking close to purchase that, and I'm so happy I didn't, because at the end of the month I was broke. But yeah, I was really close, and I'm pretty sure I was close to purchasing makeup a couple of times through the month, but I was able to survive the anxiety, because it really gives me anxiety when I want to purchase something and I don't know what to do. And I spent I'm going to say I used to spend, but no, I spent so much time just thinking about purchasing makeup, if I should do it, if I shouldn't do it. It's embarrassing. There are so many things that I want to do with my time that now that I have a job, it's way harder for me to do, because I don't have as much free time. I'm going to sneeze. Not anymore. Because I don't have as much free time as I used to. And the times that I have time, like free time, I'm just so tired that I just want to watch Netflix or YouTube or do something like that instead of exercising or learning Italian or learning another language or cooking or embroidering. That it's kind of embarrassing how much energy I spend thinking of purchases. Just thinking. Not even using makeup or watching videos or planning what I'm going to do with my makeup, because I really enjoy doing that too. So yeah, I think that's everything that I wanted to share with you today. Let me know, what do you think about the two things that I said. First, if I should double my income, my makeup income for my birthday month, and if I should consider and empty the lip gloss that I was working on and getting closer on. Let me know what you think, because depending on that, we might change the balance a little bit next month, like in posteriori. How do you say that in English? I don't know. But yeah, that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, please consider subscribing. Let me know if you're doing a no-buy. How are you doing? Reading your comments is so helpful for me. I enjoy it so much reading your comments, how you have been doing. Every time that you give me an advice, I appreciate it so much. So that's everything for today. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.